Okay, I have to make sure this is working as per usual. Man, I haven't streamed in ages. This is so crazy. Is it working? I don't know, actually. Oh, maybe I didn't do it. It says I'm live. I always have to test it, and... Okay, here we go. It does say I'm live. Ads are playing, meaning that I am live. Can I hear myself okay? I can. Hopefully the audio is good. That one is a little bit harder for me to check. So, but hopefully it is good. It's not like crazy high. I kind of like the audio. Maybe I'll lower the music a little bit because I know sometimes I can be kind of on the loud side. So yeah, I did play this level 44. Don't even look at. Don't think about it. By the way, respect for those who know, which I have noticed, like half the people who watch my lives, they typically watch afterwards. So respect to Thick 44. Rest in peace. But anyway, what are the odds? 44. But that being said, this is a really fun game. And also, as I was playing it, I was like, for one, this is very much so the same vibe as Tainted Grail, which I love. And also, it's not far out there to say this could even be a potential lore series because there's not a whole lot of lore. And also, there's enough that I feel like I could probably make like a dozen videos on it. But maybe. I'll consider it. I haven't played through it all, so I don't know it enough. Kind of similar to Kenshi, where I know half the story, but not all of it. So we'll explore it together. It's so much fun. It's very addictive. But we're gonna do a new game here, and yeah, go from there. I love you guys. I missed you so much. It's been ages. Game was made by a small independent team. Thank you for supporting us. You're welcome. Happy to do it.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity ruled by the church. Despite the numbers advantage, the church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul magic. In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change the course of the conflict. Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact. After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
Pretty cool. It's fun playing a Christian. And I remember someone referencing Doom at one point saying that as Doom, it's a Christian game because you fight demons. Kind of similar. Aim. Fire. Reload. Alright, Revenants. Yeah. We'll see how good we do. You know, I remember being told... Hopefully it's not too loud. You know what? Maybe I will lower the volume a little bit. I could imagine it being hard for you guys to hear me. So I'm going to lower it just a little bit for you guys. Let's go by 10. 10%. Sound effects are kind of loud. Let's do it that way. Yeah. Yeah, what haven't we done? 1, 2, 3. Use a scroll wheel. Melee. Charge deals extra damage. Got it. We got the basics. Here's some Witchfire. So that's what you use to level up, essentially. Tainted coin. A coin of outdated mint. Thus may a pontiff sigil pass through the guts of a beggar. Yes. I don't even remember what that does. It's been a minute. Open map to find a path forward. Yeah, I remember being kind of... well, when I played this, it was actually really late at night. I remember when I played it, I was like, man, I'm so lost. But because I think that the path has like an overpass, so it's not actually that noticeable on the map. But yeah. I don't know what class I'll be. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them to choose from. But yeah, this game is actually pretty fun. It's very, very addictive. And I figured I'd play with you guys, and I also wanted to restart. Yes, I was looking at the map. You don't have to tell me twice. Hello, Mr. Knight. Here we go. Slide. I didn't slide that much. Also, this game has double jump, which I love. I have to double jump up there. There must be a way. Yeah, also there's a lot of areas where like you can like get kind of on rocks and then you can jump higher, but that I guess you can't double jump over there. But yeah, there are a lot of areas that you can kind of double jump onto like the side of a rock and then continue jumping. I think they just don't want you to get stuck. A hazy particle that lacks only a frame. Okay. I'm getting poisoned in there. I'm also going to have to decide. Let's pop that healing potion. The poison was hurting me, which isn't fun. But yeah, I also have, I definitely do have to decide what class I'm going to be taking. What I did learn is that there's like only one gun that's like exceptional, and all the others are, I don't know. Maybe I'll find another one that I really love. What's kind of cool is that all the weapons have kind of unique abilities. Well, they all do have unique abilities, and I do like that. Ooh. The jerk. And also what's kind of fun is that as you play the game, like more and more mechanics of the game get introduced. That is pretty cool that they do that. Climbing gear. Useful. Oh. Okay.
Darkness, take what is already mine.
Is that supposed to be the witch? Maybe it is. Yeah, the gun damage also dissipates the further you are. And depending on what character you are, determines how close you kind of have to be, as well as the weapon that you use. Here's the Arcana. So this is, it gives you kind of like random abilities that you can collect in Arcana, which is kind of cool. So what do we have? Reload, slide. I never slide. So if I slide, I partially reload, or safe reload, temporary damage resistance as reloading. We're going to be doing a little bit of that. Not going back down there, so we're going to head over. Not today. Yeah, the game has fantastic like graphics. I love the way it looks. Dangerous grounds up ahead, Horn Skull. So it's super, super duper dangerous over there. I could run in, but it's not my goal. And I also only have the single weapon. It would probably be pretty difficult. So I think I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna play it safe because I don't want to embarrass myself too early. We'll head back later. Well, probably as soon as we get into the hermitorium. I'm not that much of an expert. I just have played the game some, and I liked it a lot. Looks really cool, though. It has a vague feel of Claire Obscura for sure, by the way. And here we go, I have to choose. I think I chose Hunter, or Shadow, or Saint, or Penitent. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Not beginner-friendly, Penitent. A damned soul, burdened by sin and bound for darkness. What's wrong with you? Why do they not suggest you? Because you just have the hand cannon. Is that it? 999, 9, 15, 9. Arsenal is really good. That's what you use specifically for weaponry for your guns. So that's nice. So this, what does it say? Beginner friendly, well-balanced strategist, aggressive spellcaster, well-balanced marksman, aggressive gunslinger. What did I go for? No, I didn't go this one. You know what? I think I did do penitent. I did do penitent, didn't I? Yeah, looks like. Or no. This is the one I did. I chose saint. Yeah. I had the ricochet. This gives us extra faith. I do wonder why the penitent is considered the hardest one. Kind of strange to me. All-seeing eye. Okay, I actually know what this stuff does. It does say it here. Critical hits hurts all enemies inside the all-seeing eye. Hunger. So I think everyone gets hunger. Shockwave, not all too useful. All these things determine different stats. I wish that they would kind of show you, like have, what do you call it? Like a menu there, you know, for you to see what these things determine, because that might encourage certain selections, like what you kind of want to go for. Cricket, dash after a kill reloads and boosts the gun. That's interesting. I could imagine using that. Yeah, so this one is good. Oh no, this is what I use. I did the hunter because I liked ricochet. Yeah, hunter's pretty good. I'm sure based on numbers, he's actually really good because yeah, he's a high level, starting level 6, starting level 1 for penitent, all the way to the bottom. What about you, butcher? What do you have? You have Midas, heats bullets, boosting damage or igniting enemies. I haven't used that one before. I think I'm gonna just go hard. I like things that are difficult, so let's go hunger. Penitent. Not beginner friendly. That's what I prefer. I don't prefer things that are beginner friendly. Beginner friendly is boring. Very boring. What do we have here? Island of the Damned chart. An old chart marked with latitude and longitude. I do need another gun pretty desperately, but I don't believe I'm able to get it for quite a while. But this is our hermitorium. So there's various things that you can do, which I will just quickly go over, because I'm sure a small handful of you will only know Witchfire because I'm playing the game, which is kind of crazy. So a lot of this stuff is going to be unlocked as time passes. What do we need? Gnosis 3. So things are unlocked based on your Gnosis level. My Gnosis at the beginning, I think it's at a 1. So not a whole lot is unlocked. So here we go. Sanctuary Key. We have failed... but vengeance always finds a roost. If you're one of us, the portal won't tear you apart, and the sanctuary key is just beyond it. So I have to find a sanctuary key, then I can get in there. And it'll slowly unlock more things that you can do at the hermitorium. But at the beginning, I'm stuck with my lone hand cannon. We have to go to the Island of the Damned to find it. So here we go. These are all the places I can go to. I'm going to head back to the outskirts eventually. Witch Mountain, that's like the final boss area. I've never been there. We got Island of the Damned, Iron Gate Castle. I think I just unlocked that when I stopped playing. We got Scarlet Coast, Belmorn, and then Marshland, which I've never been to. So we're going to go to the Island of the Damned. Let's go. Investigate the tower. Okay. Hello, ghost of a prayer. Well, we already found the sanctuary key, so we can leave as soon as we want to. So the way that we level is that we have to kill things. Oh, and also it wants me to go to the map. So, very quickly, these are the 2 portals. So the way that these work is that the dormant portal, single use only, which means essentially that the way that this works is that when you go there, it almost immediately opens up and you can leave. The bad news, even though it's not a big deal, is you automatically enter here next time that you arrive at the Island of the Damned. The other option is going to the the other portal. Dormant Echo of the arrival portal. If you go here, enemies will periodically spawn. It takes a while for it to open, but they do periodically spawn the entire time. Looking around, there are small enemy groups that you can slaughter as soon as you knock them out. you'll be able to gain a new ability for this specific run only. There are highly dangerous areas. So these are kind of like the elites. And then there's kind of like the boss area. This is the extremely dangerous area. And these are the hardest enemies. There's also things that you can find such as ammo chests. And then there's things that are like a dangerous area, a curious object in the distance. There's one here too, a curious object in the distance. So they have stuff like that. This is an area as well that you can go to find some debris. This is specific only for this little island here. And then finally, we have an unknown artifact. I don't even remember this one. In death, a fragment of the soul can go to dwell in an object. Treasured in life, many observant prayers can detect these artifacts by faint perceived glow. This one, however, is a veritable beacon. I don't remember that, but we shall see. Also, on the minimap on the bottom left, the gray shows where things are found. So it showed me where the chest is. Also, the gray is, well, yeah. It also shows where the enemies are. Okay, well, we're doing great so far. I'd say as I miss about 10 times there and get hit. I accidentally nudged my mouse. Okay. Yeah, this is a, you know, a hack and slash game, but with guns. There's a term for that, I'm sure. It is a lot of fun, though. It's very addictive. Let's see, what do we want? Power drain. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina. So I don't have any when stamina is fully drained. Witchfire orbs. Instead of regular witchfire, dead enemies drop a quick dissolving potent witchfire orb. We're going to do that. So I believe that means we'll collect more witchfire, which is what we do to level up, which you'll see soon-ish. Once we get home, I think we will get a good old leveling. As long as we don't die, that is. Ooh, oh yeah, you did die. I do? Okay, well, we got the Witchfire orbs. What do we want now? Also, by the way, just so you know, it also tells you the type of upgrade that you get on the left flank here, which is kind of cool. It's also a prophecy slot, which I just unlocked when I stopped playing before, which essentially lets you guarantee what you'll collect. So this will upgrade weapons. This will upgrade, like, yeah, grants arcana tied neither to weapons or spells. And then there's one that specifically helps with spells. So this is the main one that's going to help me, especially since I haven't leveled yet. Oh my goodness, hello, a person. Greetings. Also, you can call me Ponk, wherever suits you. Well, hello, Ponk. Nice to meet you. Have you played this game? Weapon damage is inversely related to health. I'll do a kill reload. I haven't streamed in quite a while. It's my time back. We're going to head up there to the highly dangerous area. I am going to have to be looking at ammo crates soon. Alright. Those are the guys that have the homing missiles, so I can just hide behind something. Typically. That thing's gonna disappear. Yep. It's too far. Yeah, when they're far away, don't deal much damage, so we gotta watch out for that. I thought you were dead. Alright, we're definitely going to get a fair few level ups, which is pretty nice at least. Because we got the Witchfire orb thing. Also, may as well collect this letter. Here you are. You were hiding. Am I out of ammo? Oh my gosh. Okay, blind fire. Increase non-crit weapon damage. That sounds great. Chaos reload. Reloading at least half empty magazine can apply a random element to the new mag. That is pretty good, but we'll do blind fire. Ah. No, you're good. Lost chat window now. I found it. No problem. I've been in YouTube streams a lot, but yes, I've played like 140 hours. Oh man, a lot more than me. Like 10 times as many as I have. Yeah. But these are from different phases of this game. Started this again since new update and so on. Yeah, I played... So there was... I don't remember when, but they released the... man, why am I blanking? You know, the trial or whatever you call it, you know, where you can like play it for an hour kind of a thing. So I did it once a long time ago. It was a lot of fun, but then it was too expensive, and then I saw it was on sale again. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll get it. And then it was like, it's still $30. So I sent it back to Steam. I was like, man, I feel bad. It was fun. So I bought it. I was so back and forth about this game, but it's so good. And then I decided, well, I'm a YouTuber, kind of. You know, I make like $20 a month or whatever it is. So this month's money goes to Witchfire. So that's how I reasoned it out. But yeah. Okay, I'm out of ammo. I need to go to an ammo crate for sure. Let's head back. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty difficult. It is a hard game, that is for sure. When I was first playing it, right, you know, I was told it was difficult, and then, you know, I was playing it for a while, and I hadn't died like once, and I had already made it to like I made it to the second island for sure, or whatever it's called, and I had yet to die, and I was doing really good. I almost made it to the third island, and I was like, this is like not hard at all. But then when I made it to the third island, you know, so at that point I had died once, maybe twice. It was like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult and crazy. It was far worse than I expected. It was like such a power jump. Oh, you've owned it for a few years? Yeah. No, I really like this game. I mean, look at it. It looks really good. Whoops. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you are a subscriber, but I do lore for, well, my channel is a lore channel for Tainted Grail. So it's like, you know, I'm really into Tainted Grail and their lore. But it's like, I love Tainted Grail's art. It's so good. And it's actually pretty similar. You know, it has a very similar grimdark vibe, you know? I really like it. It's very good. Yeah. Well, this one you don't get to choose difficulty, right? At least I don't think so, right? Pretty sure you don't. Increase weapon damage at full health. Let's do that. I don't think I've been taking damage. But I suppose I am playing as a penitent, so technically it's harder. I suppose. I mean, it is harder. I shouldn't knock myself too hard, because it is technically, yeah. What is that? Oh, I thought that there was something down there. Yeah, running in. You decide when you raise your difficulty, but there's no... Oh, yeah, I guess that is true. Because as you raise the Gnosis, you do raise the difficulty. I guess that is good point. Increase strafe speed when aiming down sights. Revenge. Temporarily increase weapon damage after any damage is taken. I guess I'll do the strafing, I suppose. Bam, bam. Okay, do I want to go for the big boss, dude? I suppose. I think I can kill him. We're doing pretty good. All we got is our hand cannon. Alright, your protection is needed. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Okay, Obelisk, just stay alive. It's your goal. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, did not see you behind me, dude. Also, what is nice is that you're able to get, like, all your Witchfire. Whenever you... That was too far away. Whenever you come back, you do get all your Witchfire, which is really nice. At least I think so, don't you? At least most of it. Okay. I don't think that thing is going to survive. As I sit around here thinking about it. Whew. Oh, I thought they were dead. Oops. Take that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're alive. We're alive. No panicking here. Yeah. Yeah, also benefits you because you can unlock new things. Yeah, it's also just more fun because then there's more things to do. So it's like, how can you be like, no, I'm not going to raise the Gnosis. Yeah, you die, but you get everything back if you don't die again while trying to get... Yeah, yeah, so it's like, it's not... Honestly, like, it's tough, and it is, but it's not... I don't know, it's kind of hard to say that it's not punishing, but it's like, it's tough, but it's not punishing to the point that I lose everything. Because it's not that hard to get your stuff back than just, like, run to the portal. As long as you just sprint and don't get too greedy. But I suppose it's easier said than done. Okay, let's increase rate of fire. I should have done phantom bullets, as ammo is a problem. Okay, so I did create the... Or, not create. I did defeat the big bosses over there. We should collect... I can run through. Is Obelisk destroyed? I think it's going to be. I'm giving up on that Obelisk. Just grab some of these. And then we're going to get the last guy. Then we'll run to the last portal. That is the plan. Collect the Albert Scepter. Well, I guess we may as well grab some Witchfire. Or is this it? I mean, I guess if this is it, I guess I may as well just kill them all. Oh no, they're still spawning. Okay, we'll see. I definitely don't want to die in that first run. That's not fun. Oh, success. Whoop. What is that? Oh, it's just ammo. Whew. Okay, you're welcome for saving you. Except healing. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay. We're heading out. Yeah. Just try to raise your nose as fast. Yeah, I mean that's just what you do. Yeah, it's really hard to not do that. By the way, yeah, I found you through Avalon originally. You subscribed to. Oh man, thank you so much. I do appreciate that a ton. Yeah, I don't know if you've been following the journey, but I recently moved, so it's like it's been a whole thing. Man, moving has been crazy. Also, am I nuts? Or all these mushrooms, is it a thing that it's like the same mushroom does it like are you supposed to memorize what each of the mushrooms do to you? Because I think I have noticed that one of them in particular always heals me. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure. It would actually be kind of fun if they switch what mushroom does what in every run. That would be pretty entertaining. They always heal your damage. Okay. If only if only I'm able to remember them. All right. Well, okay. It's over. Fast stamina regeneration sounds good to me. All right, we're gonna head out. I'm probably fine just starting over there. We're doing so well. What do you grab? Just you. Gnosis 1. That's pretty low. Pretty low. Yeah, it'd be fun and unfair. Yeah. Well, yeah, also it is kind of like, some mushrooms are a lot more common than others, I have noticed. Okay, fading letter collected. Yeah, this game does look really nice. All right, we got 20,000. That's pretty good for a first run. Actually, very good for a first run, in my opinion. Even though I've only played this game twice. Well, this is my second game. Well, kind of through it if you include the trial. Okay, Ascension possible at Ascension. You got it. Gear enhancements ready at Mysteria Forge. Unlock the Sanctuary. That's true. That's true. It would be a little bit mean. I agree. Okay. Arrival. Broken mirror note. By the will of the prayers who shattered the mirror, we have hidden all three pieces. Their locations lie written below in their secret tongue. Okay, find second mirror in the outskirts, and then third one in the on the island of the damned. Got it. Got a rosary bead. Got a rosary bead. Now I get to pick one, but I can only do the health, which is fine by me. Okay. Yeah, so I can't collect a new gun quite yet, but I will eventually. Yeah, so Arsenal just seems so useful, you know? Does seem to be the most useful of all, especially early on. But a lot of the beads require like a minimum. Everything I do want to get to 10, but it feels kind of dumb to get everything to 10 and then do Arsenal. How high can I get this anyway? To 8? That's pretty. Or I can level up 7 times. Yeah, almost doubles my ammo reserves. Doubles my weapon range. Yeah, let's do 22. Man, do I do this? What do you suggest? I'll get your view, Ponk. Should I just go all in on Arsenal? I'm very tempted to do that. Hello. I have so many options. Why am I being led? Oh, is this to the outskirts? Okay, that's all it's doing. And then we'll go to the... Don't do it. Okay. Okay, well, what do you think I should do? It's hard to decide. It's always so hard to decide because I feel like I should be focusing on the beads, like on one hand, but on the other hand, it's like the main one that gives you like the best flat bonus is the arsenal, in my opinion, because it's just it makes my guns better, and I love my boys, but yeah, look at my gear enhancement, hunger, yes. I have to get used to this again. Reloading grants 1 charged bullet for each critical hit. Before the reload, charged bullets deal increased damage. That is pretty good. Oh wow, your arsenal is only at level 20. No, I know I can do whatever, but you have 10 times the hours, so I figured I'd check what you suggest. Yeah. I mean, I at least want to get Arsenal enough for beads, but Arsenal, I just love it. I guess I could even get it to 20, then just switch to the others. Oh man, but I have to do something useful. What is useful? I do know that faith, there's a lot of beads that do require a fair bit of faith, like 15, 20, or 30. Well, the main weapon that I use is, what's it called? Angelus, the one with the shield. I know that I'm going to be using that, but beyond that one, because it saves my keister so often, I'm not sure, because I haven't used every gun yet. I've used probably about a third of them. Like, most of the beginning weapons I've used. But yeah, I think it's called Angelus, the shield. That one I'm using for sure. Make sniper and shotguns not use stamina when used. Oh. Well, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I doubt I'm going to... Well, yeah. And also, I don't think that, like, the stamina usage... well, at least in my experience, was that, like, debilitating with the sniper. But maybe it's, like, as you play, you get better snipers that use more stamina. Okay, I'll do a little bit of... Everything has to hit 10 minimum. I do know that, so I think I'm just going to do that. Then maybe I'm just going to raise Arsenal a little bit, because I do want to raise it. Because I want to be able to shoot far. Far enough that I feel comfortable firing a gun. So I think that's what I'll do. Blam. Okay, shifting reality. Yes. Everything is now different. Do I want to do outskirts next? Maybe. Folded note. What do I need to do? Light the hearth in the alcove below the Vestal flame. Here, right? Yeah. I just spend money for that. Hunt and come back. Easy. Yeah. I do remember the sniper uses stamina when aiming, but it's something where it's like I'd have to... Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe if it's like, if I'm aiming for a long time, I don't think it trains all too fast, though. It's been a minute since I used the one. I forget what I used. The one that freezes the enemy I used a lot, and then I used a lot of handguns. Okay, what do we want to do? I guess I'll do outskirts. Let's go back here. Also, Miss Tomato texted me. Gotta check what she said. Uh-oh, they're coming. Gotta pause. Sorry. Oh, good. She tried tilapia. That's the news. Okay. Very important news to make me aware of. Yeah. There are snipers like Basilisk that require aiming quite a bit since its effect use aiming. Okay. Yeah, so I'm assured that the bead for Basilisk then is very useful. Oh yeah, I was going in because I was thinking I had to collect the Witchfire essence fast again. I do not. Ah. Zoomed into it. What do we have? Blast Elixir. Yeah. Blood Transfer. Increased chance for slain enemies to drop health. Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll take the increased chance. Okay, big old boss. You'll have to deal with soonish. So this one I think is the healing one. Nope. It's the other one that looks like a pencil neck. No. Never mind. I'll find it. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I remembered it correctly this time around. Full health firepower. I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. Dashing partially reloads. Sure, I dash all the time. I'm a dasher. Alright, let's deal with the enemies first before we do the boss fight, just so that we are well prepped. Ooh. Am I missing you? I am. There we go. Is that one? Yeah. Well, so far, things are going good. Oh, we start with the same character? Yeah, I don't know why. It's something that it's just... I don't know. Well, when it said do not play, like, okay, then I'm choosing that one. If you insist that I do not play this character, then I guess I have to. I probably shouldn't have opened that yet. I'll return there once I deal with this batch of enemies. Yeah, they're just something. Ugh, just right into it again. Yeah, there's just something about it. And another nothing needed. Yeah. Is this the way? No, that's the way into the abyss. Oh yeah, this is the way. Right. I just went through here. Yeah. Okay. And the game has been getting a little bit slow for some reason. I'm just doing it to collect the... Well, we have to get the mirror shard over there. So I was just gonna level up just to make sure that we're prepared to kill the dude. Where is he? There's one man left. Somewhere. I see him on the map. There we go. Witchfire orbs, sure. I don't think we're gonna take many of them. Alright. I think I have enough ammo to kill him, hopefully. That's at least the dream. Okay, don't need the healing elixir. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we have to get the 3 mirror fragments, and one of them's here. Woo! Man, the game is freezing. I might have to change the graphics or something. I'm assuming it's because I'm streaming. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the graphics a little bit. We will head right back there. Now I'm gonna have to lower it just... Well, I don't know if it... Well, if it makes me restart, I won't, of course. Yeah. Oh, it's already on low. I did lower it before I played. Okay, well, maybe just that area, because it was fine before. Alright. Will I just head right back out? Yeah, there's no reason not to. Not this early on. Yeah. Yeah, I think that there's only 2 reasons to go back there is because... Yeah, I suppose I could just run away. I'll collect my my Witchfire though. But there's also, what's his name? Sefer or whatever? The other one of the prayers has his, what are they called? Masks? The shards, whatever they're called. Yeah, the game is having issues. Maybe it's just with those guys. Final bullet, revenge. Okay, we'll do final bullet. We'll just grab our Witchfire. Is there a group right here? There is. Okay, I guess I'll have to kill him. I don't have to, but... Probably shouldn't risk not killing them. Oof. Blood transfer. Sure. I should have done the extra elixir slot, actually, but... Okay. I will sneak in. Totally won't see me. Where is it? Is that it? That must be it. Oh, I guess you don't even have to kill him. I never knew that. I guess I just walked up and it was like, oh, it's a thing that's alive. Must kill it. Well, okay. We collected the shard. We did... Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we didn't have to take that fight in the first place. Yeah, for whatever reason, my game isn't liking this tutorial area. Or my PC. Okay. Has been collected. Yeah, live is very flexible. Yes, very true. It's incredibly subjective. I do remember, I forget if it's in Tainted Grail or if it was in Knight's Tale, but I do remember there was some character going on a very long tangent about what alive means, because it was a, you know, it was a undead character that was able to speak and whatnot. And I was like, what does that even mean? Yes, a folded note. Okay, draw the salt line. Drawn. Hunt and come back. You got it. Alright, so if they return to the island of the damned, I can ascend. Alright, it's telling me to leave. Okay, got it. Alright, I can level up once, a singular time. Okay, so I know I am tempted to go Arsenal 20 than everything else. I do want to level though. Yeah, I could also increase flesh. All these did have validity. I didn't really like raising witchery all too much. I didn't view it as actually that. I mean, I'm sure it is helpful, but you know. Okay, we're going to... You know what? I will get Arsenal to 20, just so I feel good. Just so I feel happy. And then from there, I'll be focusing on beads. And also, there were a few things that were Arsenal that needed 20. I think that there's the ammo thing. Anyway, Island of the Damned. You start Avalon at some point? You played it when it was early on? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you should definitely play it again. It's been that long. It's pretty great. They had a lot of free DLC, too, so... Very fun. What just happened? Damage, divine intervention, damage negated. I don't even remember that. Okay. Yeah, my game is having some issues. You dead? Yeah. Blood transfer, rejuvenate. Okay, increased chance of healing elixir, sure, because we're not doing all too good. Okay, so that's collected. The boss might be a little bit too early. Let's run out to these guys. Okay. Hey, where's the mirror shard? I didn't even think about it. That's how the flotsam. If you find your ammunition is not enough, put more arsenal. I just found that 20 arsenal is good for me. Yeah. I think that it was like, I don't remember which one it was, but one of the places, I want to say the third location, Velmorn. I found it was really hard to get through with my arsenal, whatever level it was. So I kept raising it just to make sure I had enough ammo. But that could also just be me not utilizing spells as I should, kind of a thing. And probably also, like, you know, going in too fast because I was, like, speed running the Gnosis, it kind of felt like. So, you know, I'm sure that's also part of it. So a fast strafe. Yeah, that place is definitely the... Yeah, it is definitely torture. That place is by far the worst. It was like, it was kind of funny because then when I went to the castle, whatever it's called, Castle Rock thing, wait, yeah, this way. Yeah, when I went to the castle, whatever it's called, like I did like a run there kind of a thing. And I was shocked how easy it is comparatively, even though that's supposed to be, you know, harder. But Velmorn, for whatever reason, is just far harder. That's it? Is it? Okay, bring on the dead. Are they coming? Maybe they're not. I guess they're not. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with the dead. Definitely do not feel like doing that. Yeah, let's see. I can probably just swing around and get there. Just do that. Yeah, let's grab some ammo. Okay. You have two different saves. Both have 29 to 30 pounds of piles of bones. Just can't find the last one with either of them. Oh, I didn't even know that was that was like a collectible thing. Do you need 30 to like enter some region? Or is it like a, you know, an achievement thing? I do remember just finding bones everywhere, but yeah. I always thought it was gonna be later revealed that you need them for like crafting or something. Because I didn't get crazy far in the game, you know? Oh, I don't have a spell. Okay. Like the corpse wax. I don't know what that does yet, actually. Or maybe I do technically know. I just forgot. Increase what damage against elite and ascended. Temporarily increase damage after receiving damage. I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get you. I can imagine that being frustrating. Let's open that up. I'll take it. Eh. Okay, somewhere out here. Ooh. Two critical hits in a row, conjure an extra bullet in the magazine. Okay, let's do non-crit damage. Okay, let's, or we'll end there. Let's do the boss. We can do the boss, right? Hopefully we have enough ammo. There's an ammo, yeah, this ammo pack. Still available for the taking. Oh man, he did notice me. Hopefully he forgets about me. Ah. Yeah, probably shouldn't reload so much, especially with the ability here. With the gun. They should probably wait until I'm out of a mag. Oh man, I just did it again. It's just so habitual. It's like the Call of Duty reloading, you know? Fire a bullet and then you just feel like you have to reload. Because you never know when you need a full magazine. Okay, I'm getting surrounded for some reason. Ooh. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay, we'll take some more stamina. Why not? Okay. I was getting chased from behind. Did that stop? No. Okay, so I cleared that out. So maybe they were chasing me. I bet that they were. We're gonna head back there to those fellows. We'll clear them out. Also, they have more ammo because we're kind of getting low. There you go. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're not dead. Alright, we'll get Witchfire orbs. Some more Witchfire. We will collect more ammo for sure. Like that reading letter. That fading letter, I mean. Collect it all. Yeah, that's all of them, right? Or no, that's the... Okay, that's just the portal. Oop. Man. Yeah, my game is definitely having issues. I mean, I have to go soon-ish anyway, but... Yeah, I might have one more run after this. We'll see. Alright, let's deal with these guys and I'll open the portal. Collect the last of that Witchfire. Oh yeah. Whew. Okay. The supply key. Whoa. I would have dodged that one. That guy's got some crazy aim shooting through trees. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Hey. Let's see. Piercing bullets, kill, reload, sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the 3 raven feathers, so I can collect another one if I want to, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Health boost, why not? Some extra health. Pop a potion. I mean, we're out of here. We are definitely out of here. And you go in that itinerant portal. And then we're going to go through. Plenty of ammo in case anyone spawned in. What do you have to do? Just repair. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. The game. Perfect. Can chill here for a whole 20 seconds. Oh, there's sprinting and alt. Oh. Sorry. Yes, there is sprinting, but it just feels faster when you dash. Oh, sorry, I should have done that after we reset it. Yeah, it just feels faster when you dash. I will say that some games, it's like whenever you dash, it's actually the superior way to travel. And in some games, sprinting is what you're supposed to do. So I think that's why I'm just so used to dashing. But no, you're 100% right. I should be sprinting everywhere. Dashing only when I'm trying to jump out of the way. I thought you were saying if I hold it forever, then, but yeah, like a toggle. Okay, repair. We have the last one. Let's go collect it. Collect. Okay, open the garden door. We'll do that in a moment. Let's repair the mirror first. Ah, yes. It's operational. Let's do this. Communicate. Hello. Are you reading this? Have you arrived at the Armatorium? Our scouts discovered. How fared your journey? Devotissimus. Peter Saglia? I don't know. Must be father. I don't know. Anyway, The witch's territory has been suspiciously calm, but at least I am unharmed. I intend to set about fortifying the hermitorium as a base of operations. I've reached the dubious shelter of the hermitorium. It is a darkling place. The witch's domain is saturated with hidden magics. What do you know of this place? Yeah, I'll make it sound more dire. Yes, mirror, mirror on the wall. Show me the way how the witch will fall. Yes. At least he's helpful, right? At least the church is very helpful. Not really, but kinda. There's Angelus. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I typically use. This auto rifle. It is my go-to. It'll probably remain, so nothing to examine. Okay, the echo gun. Nothing there. I do need a spell. I need something. Let's do the fireball spell. Nice. We'll let it chill for a minute, like that. Okay. Harvest. I didn't even realize those were there. Or maybe I did, I just forgot. Okay, let's open the gate as well. Is there anything to do here? I don't think so. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to do probably one more run. I assume one more run before we're able to get a new weapon. Right, we can also ascend, which we ought to do. It's a little bit. I could max this out. Well, I say max. Well, I think that 20 is just good because all the beads are divisible by 5. Is my only thought, you know. I could. Yeah, I don't know what I need for beads, really. I know that there's a lot of stuff with blood, flesh, faith. I mean, everything, really. There wasn't too much I remember with mind, but also I didn't get all too far. All right, we're just going to max this out. Max this as in as far as I'm intending to go, then. We'll get it to the 20. I feel confident in the 20. It's great. And then we can't go any higher. We'll open the garden door. Meet the lady. Who's so very friendly in the garden. Oh, another rosary breed. Melee charge. Catch water from the waterfall. Click clack. Bring the water to the campfire. You got it. There's also respec, so don't stress too much. Oh, there is respec? Man. Didn't even know. I thought you were just locked in. You'll just suffer the consequences. Come back to the hermitorium. Okay. I'm going to charge my phone real quick. I'll be back in, like, literally 20 seconds. I see my charger. It's on the other side of the room. All right. Well, 20 was too long. Probably 10 was more. Yeah. Miss Tomato and I are planning on... I don't know what the plan is still. She's painting her mom's nails. As girls do, I guess. And, we're thinking about getting ice cream later. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head out. I leveled. Cannot level again. Nothing to do beyond that. So, workshop is prepped and ready to go. Let's go back to the Island of the Damned. Okay. Maybe we'll be lucky enough and we'll get what we need. There's a few free respec items you get. And then there is chance buy too. Oh, cool. Perfect. Ooh. Ah. Zero deaths. Reload dash. What else we got? Cleansing fire. Increase damage against elite and ascended. We'll do a reload dash. I dash way too much. And I reload way too much. We're going to be heading back here, so it doesn't really matter. Could jump down there. A little tempted to go to the Flotsam Cave, but maybe. What is this thing? I don't remember what that thing is. Do I read a log? Have you found the place where you can raise your noses? I have in my first run. But yeah, I haven't gotten it here. I think you have to get to... I forget how you do it. You have to talk to... I don't remember. You have to find the guy. I don't know. There's the whole runaround. Follow the Witchfire trail. 5 minutes. You got it. I can do that. I should stop dashing. It makes me a lot slower. Here we go. Run like a normal person. Collect it all. Nice. Okay, Signaculum. Got it. Okay. Oh, that was easy. We'll deal with the highly dangerous area. Hey, Machine Truck Gaming! Oh my goodness, you're one of the OGs. This is Witchfire. You can see me do this run. I might do one more run after this. You got weapons and guns, and you kill witches and witch-like beings. Actually, Ponk knows the game far... Well, he's played it, like... he has probably 100 more hours than I do, so he knows more, for sure. But yeah, you upgrade your guy. It's a roguelite witch hunter game. It's really cool. It's a very similar art style to Tainted Grail, I gotta say. And, yeah. You do runs, you go to different areas, you upgrade your character, you upgrade your guns. You get new ones, all your weapons have different and unique abilities. What is that? Something flickers in and out of existence? Cool. Okay, for whatever reason, I don't see the enemies over here. Maybe they're by the shore. It's very addictive. Okay, I don't see the enemies on the side. I might have to return. What's that? Oh, there you are. Something to harvest. Angelica. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it an RPG. I mean, I suppose technically. I mean, you do take the role of a witch hunter. But yeah, it's like a... It's definitely a rogue. I mean, I think the way I said at the very beginning was that it's like a hack and slash with guns, which I'm sure there must be a term for that. You know, kind of like a Doom game. But yeah. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yeah, the graphics do look fantastic, I gotta say. It feels really good whenever you kill enemies as well. You know, like the hits, the numbers, the everything just like looks fantastic. The only problem I've had, as I said, is that it's been a little laggy, which I think it's only because I'm streaming. Because I haven't had lag issues before, like playing this game. Like it happened like maybe once or twice, but not like this. Whew. Okay. Yeah, extraction, shooter, Souls-like RPG. Yeah, that sounds right. It's like more stamina. This looks like Unreal Engine 5. I guess optimization isn't a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Sadly, I don't know all too much about that stuff. But yeah, I have definitely heard not the best things about Unreal. Like from what I understand, it's so easy to use, and it, it kind of looks good for people who make games. But it also comes with its fair share of issues as well. Okay. I'm trying to clear this area out, but I might just have to give up on it. I don't know where the enemies went. Fine. Take some ammo. Alright, we can head up there, kinda. Okay. Yeah, so you essentially knock out sections of enemies and then you get levels or like new abilities for this run only. And yeah, you get the bottom right there, you keep on seeing an increase of Witchfire, which is what you use to level up. It's also what you use to kind of get like meta progression in the game. And yeah, you have a home base you get to upgrade. And then also whenever you get like major level ups, yep. In the meta progression, it also makes the game harder. You get Witchfire orbs so we can get more Witchfire. Okay, so that's clear. I guess I'm just gonna have to skip that area for whatever reason. Just can't find that enemy. Okay. I was not gonna take damage. Alright. I heard tinkling, which later on eventually means that you can find, well, maybe you can do it already, which later on means that you can find artifacts that you can trade in for gold. That's useful for upgrades and stuff. I'm pretty sure that is a tinkle. A gold tinkle. Yeah. Every game is unique. Yeah, which is really cool. I do like that a ton. I'm trying to get, well, so far my favorite gun is that Angelus gun. Because it gives you a shield. The way, is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. I need more now, so I'm being foolish. But yeah, so then also as you run around, there's like different areas you can kind of explore. You get to explore the world. As you level up, the big progression thing that makes everything harder is the Gnosis level. But it does like unlock more things that you can get throughout the world. Unlocks like dungeons that you can go through, stuff like that. I haven't played a ton. You like Echo. You like Echo and Hangfire. Hangfire is like Torg, sticky bomb weapon from Borderlands. Echo is shotgun. I like shotguns. Yeah, I don't know. I've been struggling to find a secondary to the Angelus because the Angelus it saved my life so many times. It's hard to be like, eh. It's so helpful that way. It's so nice. I did really like the shotguns in this game, though. They did it pretty well. Very, very well. I don't know if I tried the... Oh, no, I did do the Echo one, but I don't think I leveled it up very high. Missed bullets have a chance to rematerialize. We'll do that. Okay, so have we gone... We've done everything except... apparently I cleared out that one. So you must have traveled all the way down here, which is kind of crazy. Now that one's having some issues. Let's see. So that's the only way out is through the itinerant portal. So we're going to have to go down there. I'm not going to do that dangerous area because I'm just going to get killed. We'll skip that one. So, whoops. So we're going to have to head through. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I suppose I could. Because doesn't he always run away? Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's only if you deal enough damage that he runs. Is this an enemy? Yes. It is an enemy. Yeah, my damage, my bullets are too low. Because I think you do have to deal a certain amount of damage to him. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, being chased. I can kill you. Alright. We can run through. We'll get to the portal and kill the last of these enemies. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good. We might actually even be able to level up our gun somewhat soon. Fire mastery, doesn't really matter. Increase weapon stability, handling, and aim down sights. Actually a really good one. Let's collect those tiny witchfires. Five more bullets. Actually could be a problem now I think about it. But hopefully it's not too many enemies. We do need another gun so bad. So very bad. Okay. Hopefully you're all that's left. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. That's my last bullet. I should have collected that. Oh well. Oh no. Stay away. Oh man. I'm out of ammo. I have literally nothing except for my punch. I guess I can do it. Here we go. Hopefully they let me leave. I will tell. When you get to the base, just go left from the door where the mirror is. There's an unlockable wall. You should mention little clear. Okay. Yeah, if you're talking about the Gnosis area, I think I know what you're talking about. But I thought that it had to be unlocked somehow. But now we have enough for, like, half of our equipment to be equipped, which is so nice. Hello, I'll talk to you.
Ah, the fire,
The line, the water.
mistress.
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this stuff.
Mold and
I'm not interested,
about your
Measle.
work then.
Okay, thank you. Unbinding sigil. Yeah, right here. Yeah, we can go here first. Ooh, I do have enough. Yeah, here we go. Incense recipe, so we can prepare for our runs. City Gnosis. So what do I need? I need to see the shipwrecks, which I thought I did. Oh, we have to get to the Scarlet Coast. Okay, so we have to get to the Scarlet Coast in order to study Gnosis. That's all I essentially have to do. At that point, oh yeah, what were they again? It should be easy from there. Defeat the drowned captain. So I technically don't have to do that, but, you know. I could. New letter at the workshop. Hello. Letter. Alas, that the solitary presence of the witch has kept us so woefully ignorant of her domain. Our archivists have conjured little of value. Once a hermitage become a shrine of local pilgrims. What has transpired in it or taken residence in it since then is unknown. It seems then that you are ready to begin your commission proper. Find the remains of this Sepharidic fleet and the relic it transported. In this pursuit, beware the witch, for she has grown in power unmolested since time immemorial. If she be slain in your campaign, so much the better. And again I urge you in the name of the God unrelenting, do not look upon the relic. The help of God and the intercessions of the papal court go with you. Devotissimus Pater Soglia. Yes. Okay, great. Alright, so I got my favorite weapon. And a spell. Nice. So now I am prepared to kill anything and everything. Because I have actual weapons. So it pretty much doubles my equipment. Which is nice. People seem to miss that part often where it says that you don't need to do all these requirements. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I can imagine them missing that, where it's like, oh man, I have to do everything. But yeah, all you need, it's actually not that hard to kind of run through the Gnosis fairly quickly. But yeah. Yeah, text Miss Tomato for a second, because more than likely I'm either gonna have to go now or I'm gonna do one more run. But we shall see. But yeah, I do like the game. It's very easy to just keep playing and playing. Alright, yep. We are gonna have so many spells using stamina. in health. Attune Rosary. Oh, I thought they could use one more. Never mind. Oh yeah, I need more Gnosis to use more. Alright, so Arsenal is at 20, which is the exact amount for the ammo reserves, so totally why I did it. Okay. So now I can get ammo reserves bead. Yeah, one more run it is. Yeah, I have to wait for it to text back anyway. Gear research ready. Yeah. So some of these, oh, I think that some of them are free. Oh, Echo is free. We'll start Echo. So then we'll have a shotgun. Nice. Frost cone, icy cloud. I don't really need it. I don't know if I even want to spend the gold. I kind of want to save it for the later weapons. And also to get like the second Mysterium incantations and that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna do that one, I think. Or is there a relic or anything? No, there's not. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it. We have our one spell. We don't need another one. Ascension ready, so we'll get that done. What do we need? We don't know what we need. Can I level up twice? Yes. Level up twice. Sure, I did text her. I'm just waiting for the text. We'll get a response. Then I'll figure out from there. Let's see. It's kind of a tough choice. Part of me, I didn't really get into flesh much, but I know a lot of them do require like 15. Well, I know a lot of them require like 15 faith and 15 flesh, and I don't think I really need the witchery. I kind of want to increase my healing. Man, all of them have some validity here. I could just do the flesh. I could get flesh to 15. I do remember a couple of them needing 15, or maybe it was 15 blood. No, it was 15 blood that I needed. That was it. Yeah, maybe we'll get blood. We'll get some blood. Alright. Now I have my gun. Does need to get some kills before I can get the level up, but for it to actually be useful. But that is perfectly fine. To the island of the damned. Here we go. Yeah, I'll use this one mainly because I need 25 kills with it, so. $25 is a lot. Oof. Oh, I thought that you were dead. My bad. There were 3 of them. I should have remembered that. Oh my gosh, the game is slowing. That was a rough one. Okay. Reload slide, no, I never slide. Cascade, all weapon damage is critical for a short moment after casting any spell. Oh yeah, I forgot I have spells now. Yeah, we'll do Cascade, that should be fine. Ought to be. Yeah, let's swing down there. We do need a lot of kills with this bad boy. I do hear jingling. Where is it? I don't know. Oh well. Oh, she did text me. I have to check in a moment. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're all just running away. see what she said. The left cascade? Yeah, it is good. Spell and then shoot your shotgun empty. Oh, yeah, that sounds very deadly, actually. Okay, so Miss Tomato said 7. Okay. But 7 means more so like 6:30 for me, so that's like a little less than 2 hours we got. So we got some time. All right, lasting element. Elemental, I might have something to drink or eat before I go. So, but we got a fair bit of time yet. Lasting element. Elemental status effects on enemies last longer. Bonus damage of burning foes, but when the burn ends, they heal part of the damage. We're not burning. Not doing elemental statuses either. So doesn't or we are burning. Well, it doesn't matter. Burning very little, so we'll do the elemental status effects. You know what? We can just do the big old boss fight. Or mini boss fight. Hello. You died in 1 hit. Interesting. Very peculiar. Right, get closer. Alright, there you are. Okay, we're doing good. Rekindled ignition. There's also one that makes every shot critical to burning enemies. Remember when I said I have fire build? Oh yeah, that would be really good. Casting a fire spell grants a temporary boost of stamina. Killing burning enemies partially recharges fire spells. I guess we'll do stamina, boost of stamina and weapons. That must be and weapon damage. Also, she texted. I'll see. Okay, I'm doing them now. I'm considering. Well, all right. She's considering what to do. All right. That one's down. What's this little thing again? Ceremonial obelisk. I don't recall. What are you? Here's the thing. Yeah, okay. Open. 9. Oh yeah, what's the maiden hair thing do again? I'll check. Is it consumable? Also, I should probably look at this. Marks arcane resources on the map. Temporarily increases Gnosis, strengthening enemies to mimic a deeper level. Portal Flame, so I can leave easier. Healing Elixir, okay. I figure what the maiden's hair thing does. Oh, yeah, I don't even see it in here. Oh, there it is. Scent of dried roses still lingers on it. Symbol of purity. Okay. Doesn't really say. Okay, we must have already killed 25. I'm sure. But we'll still slaughter people with this gun. It's so nice having having something heavy duty. Yes. There's enemies down there. You running? Yeah. I thought you would have dodged it. Okay. Alright. Witchfire clusters will do... Yeah, sure. Why not? We like gigantic Witchfire clusters. I sure do. Yeah, I didn't really have much of a build when I played. I don't know. I guess I wasn't focusing on it like I probably ought to have. Didn't see either of those when they came in. Okay, 2 gun abilities, immunity swap. Switching weapons grants immunity or fast strafe. We'll do a little space. We will strafe faster. Yes. Go down there. Deal with him. Oh my god, went everywhere. Okay. That's the obelisk. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. That's fine. I definitely got my 25 kills. Easily. Also, it doesn't even have an ability yet. So I'm okay to just use it all. Let's do a health boost. We're not in danger of dying. Not yet, at least. Yep. Success. Shall accept healing from the obelisk. Why not? Okay. What's this one? Yeah, it feels a little bit dangerous. Alright. Well, suppose I could. I don't know what... We haven't gone in that corner yet. It has that one boss guy, but I think that we'll be fine, because doesn't he... I'm pretty sure he runs away. I'm pretty sure he does, so... We have all this ammo. We can make him run. Hopefully. Okay, ailment power. What is ailment? Oh man, I don't even remember ailment power. Oh my gosh. All the... Oh man. Hit me in the head, bro. You're just gonna... I don't think I can kill you. Okay. You gonna stay here? Oh my... Okay, okay. I don't even want to try to kill you because I can't imagine succeeding. At least he's half dead. Yeah, he's gone. That's fine. Doesn't he teleport somewhere? Oh, he teleports... Wait. He teleported right next to himself? He went over there. Okay. I'm going to read what you said because it might be important. There's also one that makes every... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought that he ran when you just shoot him, right? And then... Okay, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Is he just going to run away? Maybe he does just run. Also, where's the ammo box? I thought that... Yeah, there's me one on the way. Yeah, I guess I'll follow him on the map. I mean, he's half dead. I don't remember if he retains the damage or not. Also, I'm assuming he has one of those second Mysterium leaflets or whatever they're called. Because I need one of those to upgrade my weapon again. Which would be nice to have. Yeah, I think he is over here. Let's also collect ammo, though. He's right there. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're getting out of here. My gosh. Okay. Ah. Yes, it did escalate very quickly. But my last potion. Doesn't he follow me from here on out though? So he's like gonna be chasing me down. Okay, what do we have? Maybe it'll help us. Full of magic. Increase weapon damage for each spell charged. Okay. Weapon damage is inversely related. Okay, let's increase our damage by 10%. Sure. At least when we're not charged. Oh my gosh. Where'd he go? Okay. He runs around so fast. He is so speedy. He'll probably kill his friends first. Oh my gosh. Wait, did he? Wait, no, he didn't die. Wait, did he die? He did not die. Did he die? He died. He... Okay, well... Wait, did I blow him up? Is that... I'm so confused right now. I did kill him. Okay, I blew something... Okay. There was a bomb that I blew up and he died. That must have been what happened. Because there's no way it dealt enough damage to kill him, and then it slowed down. Whew. Okay, we're just gonna be getting out of here. Yeah, we're in the clear. Let's just go. They're no match for us. Because we totally know what we're doing in this game. You see, once you have a certain knowledge of the game, everything is just easy. Clearly, as I am evidence to. Alright, step into portal. All right, it's a lot of crystals. Perfect. Yeah, one thing I do have to remember is how do I get the map? Oh, no, I have to unlock the central tower, right? Isn't that how I get the map to the next location? I think that's it. Oh, hello. Yeah, ask.
Where the others have been.
Demonic ammo. Useless. But thank you anyway. I appreciate it. One day it'll be helpful. Just not this day. Okay, let's upgrade Angelus. Got my shield now, which makes it so good. Yeah, aiming down sights conjures ethereal shield wings, which is really good. Love it. Okay, I don't really need to boost that. Not an emergency. So the only thing... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like lighter, the words, when there's a project available. The only thing that I can really do is get Shockwave or Frost Cone, but an icy cloud that freezes any enemies in its path. I think my Fireball thing is fine. Shockwave. A shockwave that stuns nearby minor enemies and exhausts major ones. That doesn't sound bad, but I don't think I really use Shockwave, but I think I'm fine with my Fireball. We shall stick with Fireball. Cannot use this still. Do I want 10% more health or 20% more ammo reserves? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll take more ammo reserve. No, I'll get the health. I'll keep the health. It's fine. We'll ascend real quick. Actually, well, okay. I was trying to get this to 5, but there's no like emergency. I feel like I'm just, yeah. I want both of these to get to 15 for bead-related reasons. What beads do I even have? Not many. Okay, I don't really need these. And what is it? Witchery and Flesh. Yeah, the ammo reserves are nice enough that I'm glad I got to 20. Blood will eventually be useful. I know Faith will eventually be useful. Yeah, you shouldn't ever be worried when I'm playing, because I know what I'm totally doing. Very confident, as you can tell. I've yet to die. Well, actually, I did die once, but, doesn't count. Totally lag. It was lag. Right, Musel? Messel? Measle? What a name. Alright, let's go to the island. Yeah. We might even attempt to do the Gnosis stuff. Okay. My angel wings, love it. Okay. So, things to do. I suppose that I'll try to open the Wailing Tower. I don't remember exactly how you do it, but I thought it's just like you light stuff and that's it. Kind of a thing. Dead. Okay. Okay. So far, it's going well. Okay, power drain, more stamina. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. I guess it does sometimes happen because I dash so much, but let's do more stamina. Let's assume that we're going to play competent. And in fact, I'm so confident that we're going to go to the boss. The mini-boss guy. Or, I don't know. It feels weird to call it a boss because it's not exactly a boss. but it's the most dangerous area, supposedly. Okay, this is too open. Head back. Oh, what are you doing here? You don't belong out here. Oh, he attacked me through the boat. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, not panicked at all. Okay, bullets do more damage to enemies affected by an elemental magic. It's not crazy common. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do an immunity swap. Yep. Tiny Witchfire. Take it all. Never know when you might need it. Okay, clear. We're not going to go to Flotsam Cove. We've already done this, right? Suppose I can attack this guy again, but I don't know if he's even here. He is. Oh yeah, there's nothing even here in the first place. Yeah, he gives us stuff. Whoa, man, you hit me. You jerk. Switch. Ooh. It's like waiting for me to see if I was going to chase him. Like a kid. You don't want to play tag? Or like a dog, I guess. More so. Okay, he's going to run off. Run off. On the way, we'll kill what's left of these guys. Because I might have already killed a few. Ah, not doing enough. Fire orb or ignition. Okay, casting a fire spell grants a boost to stamina and weapons. Enemies killed when burning collapse into fire orbs that explode when another enemy gets near. I don't light them on fire enough. That's my problem. We'll do ignition. Man, I don't think I have enough ammo to go after him, actually. I mean, maybe. Let's deal with them later. I can deal with them later. Let's reload this and switch. Because I might want to have that ammo for later. Oh yeah, by the way, for the first time I went to a comedy show last night, which was interesting. It was okay. Didn't know quite what to expect. the headliner worked for SNL, so wasn't too bad. Increased weapon damage for each spell charged. Missed bullets have a chance to rematerialize. I kind of like that, actually. We'll do that. 40% chance is pretty high, I gotta say. Okay. I am rather tempted to try to get in there right now, but I don't have that much ammo. I mean, with this gun, plenty, but not with my other. Oh, man. Sorry, my mouse is being weird. Okay. Trying to go for headshots. Okay. Anyone else over here? Really don't... Yeah, I should probably wait until I have ammo to get in there. I think I'm actually going to skip it, but I don't... Ugh, where are you? Please don't be inside. Because I thought that that's when they start attacking. The hunt is moving closer. Oh, there you are. Where are you? Perfect. Alright, change the spell, or upgrading spells. Elemental status effects on enemies last longer. Bonus damage to burning foes, but when the burn ends, they heal. Okay, we're going to do lasting element. Because on the off chance I deal fire damage but don't kill them, I don't want them to heal. Okay, we're going to do that one. Okay, first we're going to grab some ammo. I don't know if I've been over here before. This feels kind of odd. A very random place. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that dangerous area. Then we're going to kill Bonserre, the Illuminated. And then from there, we're going to attempt to find the charts to the next destination. Ah. Okay. Another one down. Doing fine. Okay, more down there. Whoop. What's kind of nice is you can just walk away from their range attacks. Oop, that is a ranged enemy for some reason. Okay, bonus Witchfire, Accelerant. Okay, burning enemies drop Witchfire, burning enemies receive even more damage. Sure, because we're not really damaging them. The only reason that I would use this spell is if it's against a very tough enemy. Like Bonserre. Because I always forget. So I can start off by burning them, then start hitting them. And now, this gun is ready to be used on the guy. Are we getting there? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Are you gonna die? There. Let's reload real fast. He's behind there again. Kind of trying to get the Witchfire if I can. Got it. Okay. Immunity spell casting a spell grants a short moment of immunity. Light spell recharge from damaging and killing enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Isn't there a bomb? Oh, you just die immediately from bombs. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well that was easy. Oh, he's hurting me. Should have, well no, not he, the bomb did. That was dumb of me. Okay. That went very well. Let's look at our Arcana, because we can get one of these. I'm gonna open this up, see what we got. Reloaded dash, full magic. Yeah, that's pretty often. So, we'll deal more damage if our magic is full. Okay, he died so fast. We're going to be going to the Wailing Tower and getting this done, because I believe that this is where we get the star charts or whatever. The map charts in order to... Okay. Hopefully they don't follow. There we go. Yeah, and we're going to be going to the Wailing Tower so that we can... open it up. It's going to be chaos, and hopefully I don't die. I do remember it being difficult. I do remember that quite well. Can I light these? Yes. Do I want to light these? I don't know. I'll light them. There's gotta be a reason. That game is freezing. Pause real quick for a sec. I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm just checking. Is tomato was saying anything? Okay. The game is also freezing. There we go. Okay, so what do I have to do? Inspect. Okay, restore statue of priest. Hit me. Okay, how do we... Okay, find and return the missing part of the statue. Oh, we just have to follow it. I don't remember it telling us just like, hey, go here. But apparently it does. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought they already grabbed the scepter. I guess I have to grab it this run. Behind? Okay, I already have the scepter. Well, that's a little strange. Mildly problematic. Well, I think that I have what I need. Then, I guess. Burying the crazed dead corpse gorged yard eyes? I don't know what he said. Oh, okay. I just had to... Okay. I just had to go there. I guess. Success! Yay! Scarlet Coast chart. Fire breath. Tower passage note. So, yeah, there's like a code to get down under that I don't quite recall. But I don't think you really need to go down there till later on in the game. So, and also it's pretty difficult, so I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna. Alright, we have to go down there. I think that there might be hidden stuff around here, though. Or not hidden, but, you know. Stuff laying around. Maybe. Okay. Probably past it. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Rosary. Stamina. Nice. Something to equip. Anything else up here out of curiosity? That'd be cool if there was. Doesn't seem it though. Okay. I guess there's only one. Whoops. Alright, we're going to go down there. We're going to head back with our Scarlet Coast. Then we can head down there. Probably some enemies over here. Not that I mind. No, we're actually pretty clear. I think. Nice. If you remember right, you need Gnosis 4 to even go. Oh, you have to have Gnosis 4? Okay. Well, then I'm not even going to try. Yeah, you're probably right. I remember the code being... Like, I eventually had to just look it up because it was... I don't know why it was confusing to me. Chests, 5 of 9. Oh, the Echo is ready. I can equip the shotgun. Okay. New destination available in the portal. Ascension possible Ascension Shrine. New gear awaits at the gun room. All this stuff. Research concluded at the workshop. They're just spoiling me. Claim. Yeah. We have to go to the Scarlet Coast in order to get more Gnosis. Or any Gnosis, really. Okay, we're going to go Echo today. And now we do have a new spell. Fire Breath. A fire breather's trick turned deadly, damaging enemies and recharging melee. Why not? So it sounds like it's a short range spell. Yes, it is very short range. Okay, good to know. New destination, gear research ready. Not interested. Not interested, and then we can ascend. Get that higher. Oh, can we do it again? No. Yeah, the red number is the needed. I always get it mixed up for whatever reason. Also, we did get a new bead. What do I need for it? Oh, okay, I need 15 blood. Okay, perfect. I thought that there were several things that needed 15 blood. Yeah, then we need 20 faith for the triple reward bead. Providence may heal triple rewards. It's a lot of rewards. But yeah, I definitely want to get that extra stamina. So if I get one more blood, then I'll have at least 2 more beads for the next 2 Gnosises. Which is perfect. Man, good old shotgun. Just the sound is so satisfying. It's such a great sound. White raven feathers, okay. How much did he give me? I don't remember. Probably 3, but yes. Alright, this will be a tough one, but I think we can do it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I should pop a Witchfire crystal. Well, as many as I need to level. What am I at? Yeah, but at least, yeah. If I just consume these alone. Okay, I got some low rolls there, but... Alright. Okay, that one's at least in. Alright, well, I have my 15 blood. What do I want to do next is the question. You know what? I'm not going to pop more, because I'm not sure yet. I'll find out eventually. Scarlet Coast. Let's go. Yeah. More Gnosis. Okay. So, all I have to do... I think I just have to see that. Isn't that what I have to do? And then I'm essentially clear. Alright. Yeah, this gun is pretty nice. Yeah, shotguns are very satisfying. That's the faster weapon reload. Oh man, I didn't even look at what the other option was. Immunity swap. Well, immunity swap is fine, but especially for the shotgun, very nice to have that. Yeah, I felt on top of the world the first time I played this, because when I came here, the first time I was here, I actually did the boss fight. My first go. Ooh. Wait, why does he have so much health? Oh, he's a boss. Yo, what? What? He's a captain. I don't remember that. Do not remember you. Oh, you're dead. So there's that. Yeah, elemental duration. Did I get it? Yeah, second Mysterium Incantation. Fantastic. It's great, actually. We'll finally get some upgrades, man. Been waiting for that. Okay. Yeah, I did not remember a boss here, but I must have just killed him so fast before. Yeah, that's true. This is Nessus Zero, so it is going well. Psycho Pomp is a really fast shotgun, but sure reloads a while too. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't think I ever did the Psycho Pomp. Well, I don't think I did. I don't believe so. Increase light spell recharge from damage and killing enemies. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know. Well, it's just so, again, it just makes the game more enjoyable when there's more things that you can do, you know? Give me it all. Nice. Moonflower, I'll take it. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna try grab immunity swap. Let's see what this is. Health sacrifice, increase weapon damage at the cost of reduced maximum health. This is actually pretty severe debilitation. I learned. Let's do immunity swap. Why not? I do actually switch between these two weapons. Like right now. Man. I will say, a shotgun bullet to the head is quite the critical hit. I gotta say. I could imagine. Alright, I'm just seeing if there was a second group, because they were kind of separated. Thing. Monkey's paw. Yeah, you love the sound the echo makes. I know, it's that, whatever you call it. It's the dopamine hit every single time you fire it. It just sounds so good. Accelerant. Burning enemies receive even more damage. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies. That's not bad. Let's do the double damage. Only 10% chance? Yeah. I wish it was higher. If it was like 30, it'd probably be a lot more worth it. Well, maybe that's too good, actually. Oh, wait. No, we don't need ammo right now. Let's kill some enemies. was that noise? Oh, yeah, footsteps. I forget what it is that it leads me to. Right into some ice. Oop. There we go. Yeah, Echo is pretty... So, I don't remember what Echo's ability is. Does it deal, like, double damage when it gets leveled or something? Enemies killed when burning collapse into... Oh, wait. Enemies killed when burning collapse into fire orbs that explode. Immunity spell class. Casting a spell grants a short moment of immunity. They'll do that. Being shot at. Nah. Ooh. Ah, the game. That was close. As exploding pellets. Oh, that does sound pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't get it. I don't know if I even got it leveled. I'm pretty sure I did though. Weapon damage is inversely related to health now. Elemental firepower. Killing enemy affected by an elemental magic temporarily boosts weapon damage. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. We'll take that one. I suppose I do kind of want to... Oh, wait. Where's the... Where was it? I was over here. There we go. Keep following the footsteps. Where are you leading me? I did stop. Oh, here we go. Here's the trader. Ooh, Signaculum. I want to cleanse. I don't want to take the risk. Well, maybe I'll just claim it. Alright, we're good. Did it go down here? I missed it. Oh, wait, was this what it was leading me to? I thought it led me to more stuff. I guess I'm wrong. Alright, let's deal with them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the trader. Hello. You talk to me? No? Okay. Thought I would check. You know. Because we could totally be friends. Oh yeah, we are pretty close to being out of ammo. Luckily it's right next to each other. Let's go to that one, actually, before we do the fight. Because it could be a lot of ammo usage needed. Maybe. Never know. There you are. Very pretty game. All mine. Okay. Mad woman's note. Traitor, child to the windmill. Open the path. Do not fear the fall. I'll be waiting. Yeah, creepy. I have to follow these footsteps too, eh? Well, I guess I can. Most of the enemies have been dealt with anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, is there one group of enemies? Maybe there's two left. And then I have the boss if I want to deal with them, which I think I do. I think I do. Even though it's obviously risky. Of course. This is another ammo chest. Okay, great. I have to fall down. Okay. I do not remember this. She did say to fall. Oh, there we are. Oh, the Velmorn chart. Well, that was actually pretty easy to find. Okay. Alright, now we gotta head back. A lot of running for this one. Yeah, the game is actually far easier when the Gnosis is so low, because you don't have to deal with all the traps. You don't have to deal with just everything, you know? How do we get up there? Just a lot of jumping? Maybe. Because all you have to deal with is just the regular enemies. And technically, I guess you don't even have to do the Gnosis if you don't want to. But it's just more fun when there's more things, you know? Like, I can't open this unless I have Gnosis 1. Also, you get better weapons when you fire Gnosis. But to be fair, the Angelus thing I take, and that's the earliest weapon you get in the game. Man, getting all these feathers, too. I'll claim it. Pain breaks your focus. Okay. No assist needed. Don't have it. Alright. Hear the tinkling. Might be up above, actually. You're the one that heals me, right? Yeah, finally. Okay. Figured it out. Ooh. Cool lightning. I was about to jump around. But I guess if the archer wants to run up on me, I suppose that's fine. Okay. I'm trying to use like an equal amount of these things because I know the ammo does a little bit for both your primary and secondary. Do my best with that, but it's not easy. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are, guys. Perfect. You need the pain and suffering. Yes. Exactly. I know. It's more fun when there's a lot of pain in games. I don't make the rules. 2 crits in a row, conjure an extra bullet. Increase non-crit damage. Let's increase non-crit damage. We have so many of these. We'll do the critical chain too. We'll wait for the last thing before we determine what happens with the last of the feathers, but... Okay, we'll collect the ammo. And then we're going to fight the enemies. Try to use as... I'm probably going to try to use the shotgun, though. I'm going to do my best to stay away from the enemy. Alright, this is it. This is it. Man. We can totally do this. We can kill them all. First try, for sure. Oh, you guys are down there, huh? Are you shooting at me already? Okay. What is? Nothing? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Let's open this up. Yeah, we're going to do some leveling as soon as we can, but here we go. I think they were pretty prepared. We're almost at full health. Very close to it. Especially when you level, you get a teeny bit of health too. If ADHD, you really need the dopamine. Yeah, I could completely understand that. Let's increase the health. Okay, so now what do I want to do? Health sacrifice is a big ol' no. Pendulum is a no. Fire orb, yeah, these aren't that useful. So I guess I'm gonna be popping some of these. Let's do 1, 2. Fire rate boosted. That's not bad. Faster stamina regeneration. Kind of like it. Let's also open this up. Fast. You know what? I like fast strafe, so let's do that. I totally get that. Big boy. We can totally kill him. On our first try, you'll see I'm not that bad at games. I've been worse. Alright. I just realized his cannon said something on it. Justice and something. First familiar answers to the call, ready for battle. Yes, he does, doesn't he? Okay. How do you get used to the way he fights, too? Okay. That was rough. Let's pop one just real quick. Okay, let's pop another one real quick. Oh man, I brought it away. Okay, let's just heal just real quick. We're fine. Oh wow, he runs. He's actually pretty smart. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill this guy. We're about to die. Okay. Okay, you won this round. Oh man. Where'd he go? He's still over there. Just gonna annoy him. Oh man, I don't even remember this cave. You can't follow me in here. No way, right? Nah. Okay, we're through. We're good. We're safe. It's fine. Let's go that way. He's not gonna follow me all the way over there. I hear him. Yeah, I'll cleanse it. I don't want to have to deal with that right now. Okay. Perfectly fine. Handled that like a pro. I feel like I'm slow right now, but maybe it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, obviously. Totally. Just running away. He's still chasing me? Where is he? Okay, it doesn't show up on the map. I'm sure he's super far away. He's gotta be. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse, I suppose, but I went to a bad corner and then it just went bad. Oof. Oh man, that galley slave. Yeah, I did kill him the first time I fought him, but I don't remember what weapons I had. What did I have? I don't know. Yeah, the shotgun is kind of tough for him because he has those like melee range attacks. So a more ranged weapon or two ranged weapons would probably be better. Unless you, I guess you can probably freeze him with the shockwave thing actually. Well, maybe. It says that you can stun him temporarily at least. Okay, gear enhancements at the Forge of Mystery. What do we got? Echo, take it. Yeah, pellets have a delayed explosion that applies burn. Oh, that's where you get the burn. That's pretty good. Lethal shots push enemies back with great force. Okay, I don't know about the lethal stuff. I want to save this for my good gun. Angelus. How close are we with Angelus anyway? I have to, yeah, I have to get hit 19 more times. I guess I could kind of plan for it. Okay, we can definitely level up here. Don't really need it though. Oh wait, I saw the coast. Do I have 18,000? I do. So yeah, we can level up. Yeah, let's do the level. I thought. Wait, defeat the drowned captain. What? I didn't defeat him. Wait, who's the drowned captain? Oh, Oh, the captain is the weak mini boss that you kill. Oh, I thought it was the guy I just killed, the familiar. Apparently not. Okay, well that was easy. I'll do this one. Okay, so introduce it. So this is when the... Oh, man. It's worth it, though, right? Yeah, I forgot that guy at the start even existed. I didn't even know he was the boss. Man. I guess I'll do it. I live for the pain to have to do it. We need different things. Okay, I'm ready. Give me the consequences. Gnosis 1. Do it. Okay, the Witch Vault. Witch Vault. You feel something shift within your mind, an echo from the island of the damned. Ancient malevolent presence stirs, impossible to ignore. With your newfound gnosis, the Witch Vault calls to you clearly. Secrets no longer obscured by the veil of limited sight. Soul sigils. Your gnosis now pierces the illusion. Kill enemies unscathed to reach focus. In this state, dash to momentarily expose the enemy's soul. Is that soul? Yeah, soul. Soul sigil, sorry. Shatter this floating orb to inflict heavy stun. I didn't really do that much. You can raid the Island of the Damned Witch Vault. You can now see soul sigils. There's also an additional rosary slot unlocked, new research projects, but oh yeah, enemies now drop more Witchfire, deeper secrets unveiled, but the witch has strengthened her defenses. Yeah, so what's the next Gnosis level anyway? Almost have enough Witchfire, kind of. Defeat the first familiar. Okay, that's needed. And then explore the vault. I could go to the vault. If I go to the vault, I could just get to the next Gnosis. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that I had killed the guy the first time I played, so I was able to get to Gnosis 2 back to back. That's what I did, because I had those first 3. So that's why I felt like I'm so cool. And then the one after that, I almost had 2. I was like, man, I'm so good at this game. But lo and behold, not completely true. Okay, we need relics and fetishes and rings. Let's see. We got Hypnosis, Hailstorm, medium range. We have Hang Fire. That's one that you had mentioned. Fires slugs that detonate on command with a reload. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's actually rather similar, huh? To what you use with Echo. There's Psycho Pop. Yeah, fast firing regenerates more than ammo. Uses stamina. Oh, so this is the one that uses stamina. Interesting. Reloads bullets for critical hits. That's good. Uses stamina. Rewards a patient marksman with increased damage. Interesting. Yeah, I do like... So this is a free project, so I'm going to do Hypnosis just because it's a free project. Yeah, now we have all these options. Blight Cyst, Ice Stiletto, Shockwave. Heavy spells are going to cost Gnosis 2. These things cost until Gnosis 2, I think, as well. That's going to be a moment. The examination? No. I love how this game's difficulty system is kind of like stick and carrot. Yeah, game gets harder, but you also get more stuff. Yeah, I actually really like that too. It was like, by the time, I mean, right, I was level 44, and it felt like there was a ton more to the game. You know, like Gnosis, I was probably halfway through the Gnosis, and there was all these new things that kept on getting added. Like in terms of like, hey, you can do this now, and hey, like this is added, and you can upgrade this way now. It's actually really cool. But right, it does kind of punish you in a way for upgrading too. Hang Fire. Oh man, what do I want to go for? I do want to find like a... Oh, that was an accident. Yeah, that's one of my complaints is I've accidentally progressed stuff several times. Because I want to look at the other options, then I accidentally boost it. Okay, let's see here. Shockwave, Stiletto. Frostcone is cheap. I'm tempted to get those. Well, strange. I don't know if I even want the Psycho Pop. I am kind of curious how it works. Yeah. You only live once, right? Never done it before. We'll find out. A new destination, the portal. Oh, it's Velmorn. I don't want to go there. I do not want to go there. Oh, I have a new rosary. Okay, what do I want? Probably stamina. Ammo reserves will be next. Alright, so then the next thing that I could go for is what? Maybe faith. I guess faith. Everything needs to hit 20 at some point, I feel. Like it ought to. Flesh isn't bad. I don't have that much health. I kind of do want to raise it now that I think about it. But there's a lot of stuff that requires like 15 faith, I thought. Man, it's been a minute. Oops. Enemies don't get more HP or anything. They just get different variations. Right. Yeah. I do like that a lot. This is one of the best difficulty systems I know. Enemies just getting more HP and damage is kind of boring. I 100% agree with that. It is very boring when enemies... Well, yeah, they do that in the Tainted Grail game, right? Where it's like you go from Act 1 to Act 2 to Act 3, and it's just like, oh, look at that. Their health increased by 50%, and their damage increased by 50%. And it's like, you know, it's like if you do that, at least, like, there has to be a valid reason, lore-wise. In my mind, there has to be a really good reason, as opposed to, well, you're stronger, so the enemies have to be stronger. I really never liked that. Like, if I'm stronger, like, the enemies I was beating up before, I ought to still be able to beat them up, right? But instead, it should just be like, okay, well, now there's like a, you know, some kind of a captain that gets involved because you're too much of a problem kind of a thing, or, you know, whatever it may be. But that should be the mechanic. It shouldn't be, okay, yeah, everything just has a lot more health now to keep up with you. And it's like, yeah, I never liked that. Very rarely does it make sense. Faith is good for leveling, like in terms of the beads. Maybe I'm gonna do Faith. There's a fair few beads. Also the one that needs 20. Yeah, everything needs to hit 20, including Arsenal. We're gonna do that. Okay. Yeah. And what did I decide to take? Yeah, I'm going to keep Echo. Yeah, I think I want to keep Echo. Or do I? Because I want to kill the thing. Yeah, because I'm going to be going for that boss and try to kill him. I don't think I can take Echo. But my only other option is Hunger. Yeah, it feels bad to waste one of these on Hunger, but I'll get more. I'll probably get one when I kill the guy. So yeah, I'll just do it. I'll get more. The more critical hits before reload, the more powerful each charge bullet after. Okay. To just keep critting is what I'm hearing. Whoops. Oh, did I talk to her yet? I don't think so. Or him, Measle.
Off where the others have been. A fuller belly.
Oh, bonus health. Don't mind if I do. That was nice of you. Yeah, not going to Valmorn. We're going to stay in Scarlet Coast. Okay, I'm not. It's just I can't. Okay, you saw me get annihilated by that boss. Okay, I'm blaming Echo for it. It's because he's all melee and he just beats me up. So at least with the gun, I'm able to stay back and shoot him. Oh, great, the traps are here. They're back. And a lot of them. Yeah, this is easier to do it slowly. I can tell already. Whoa. Wait, who saw me? Okay, you're pretty far down there. Alright. Reality becomes clear as you achieve perfect focus. I will say, I do like how there are a lot of different builds you can do in this game, too. It's really nice that you can do that. Ooh. I have been told that a lot of the weapons are like, you know, like some are far better than others. And I think I've seen that a little bit, but it's like, yeah, there are definitely several builds that are very good. And that's great for a game, you know. Yeah, you have 2 guns that both explode and do burn. Yeah, you can do a lot with that. Because especially with how, yeah, again, especially with how the game works, yeah, you can combo that and they can just do really well. I can imagine. I haven't done that, but yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like if you, uh-oh. Oh, the captain. I guess you are here all the time, huh? Like if you play through and use all the guns and get to know all the different abilities. Okay. Alright, that's enough from you guys. There's probably a lot of really good combinations you can do. Ooh. You did? No, he ran off. Oh my gosh. Ah. I am not doing all too well. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Just need to get rid of him. Oh man. Man, the game is freezing so much. You get out of here. You know, run and grab that healing potion I left behind. Yeah, I knew that there'd be another second man Mysterium thingy. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that did not go very well. I'll admit it. Ooh. Yeah, no, I agree. I like in terms of the builds, it's like I've definitely seen that in games where some people are just so obsessed with having like the best build, and it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you find that fun, it's fine, but I don't know. I think sometimes people take it so far, it's kind of crazy. I do remember I had a oh, whoop, I was not paying attention. When I was playing Tainted Grail, I had my Summoner two-handed build, and I don't think I ever died in that run, or maybe I did technically once, but I don't think I really died in that run, or maybe I did die one time, but it was, you know, not because of the build, because I fell, kind of a thing. But anyway, I remember somebody saying about how terrible my build was, but it's just like, well, I don't know. I just wanted to try it out, and I was having fun. And it's like, though it wasn't the best, it's something where it's like, well, the two-handed character in Tainted Grail is so good. Even having a bad build, it doesn't even matter. Because you're way too strong for it to even matter. Man, Rawness is there. Oh yeah. Yes, melee. Very valid. Whatcha? Another thing to remember. There's something up here? Yes. Ah, it fell. We'll cleanse it. Don't want to deal with it. I do have to get used to that. Okay. I don't know why, but whenever you're playing like a gun game, it's hard for me to remember melee. Like spells are kind of hard enough to remember. Like I have it in the back of my mind, but mine is a close range spell, so I should also have that in mind, but it's like for it to be close range, I don't know. Just hard, it's harder to recall. There, punched him. We did. Okay, that's pretty strong. Yeah, the two-handed bonk characters were really good. Really, really, really good. Way too strong. I mean, what I did, and it was just funny. I think Arthur took 2 hits in the finale. Because it was just that, you know, you just keep increasing damage forever. That's all you got to do. And what I did is I took Galahad's Mace, which is the instant crit one that makes it that every time you hit, you always crit. And then I just increase crit damage, I increase heavy attack damage, and I increase melee damage, which is always what I'm doing. And it's just brutal. And then you do more damage when you're at full health. Then you do more damage when this happens. And it's just like, okay, well, my weapon is dealing 1,000,000 damage now. The game is won. Like, it kind of breaks the game. So I did think it was funny, because when I'm at that point, for someone to say that's, like, not good enough, it's like, well, okay, maybe I could have raised it by another 50%, but whoop-de-doo. I don't know. It was way too strong already. Increase rate of fire? Yeah, let's do that for our handgun. Also, why not? Last elixir, just in case things go bad. Sure. Let's do full health firepower, because that might happen if we find some health potions. That was an accident. I popped once, and I'm at full health. Okay, well, probably. Very close to it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you have to run around. Okay, are those the last two? They are. Okay, cool. Yeah, two-handed bonk characters are the way to go in that game. Currently, I'm doing the spell blade thing, so I have a sword and a spale. It's going fine. It's fun, but like it's pretty hard to optimize that. You know, that's like the main issue. Because then neither your spells aren't great. Well, you know, they're not like the best ever, and your sword is not going to be that good either. Wait, where? Oh. Yeah, something I have been considering doing is playing games with you guys at some point. I considered it a while ago. Oh my gosh. It would have to, like, be a game that makes a lot of sense. Your problem in starting Avalon is that I fear it's not challenging at all and that I just get bored. Did you see the latest update of the more difficult setting? It's like mega difficult. It's really hard. Like really hard. It doesn't get as bad until you hit probably Act 2. Act 1, you know, you can kind of manage. If you're really good at the game already, it's fine still. But by the time you get to Act 2, it gets pretty debilitating. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough, I gotta say. Increase weapon damage against elite and ascended enemies. Sure, we'll do that. Should be good. All mine. Okay. Oops, is that the last one? It is. Yeah, my ammo is pretty low. This is probably dumb. Oh my gosh. Not now, game. Okay. I killed them all? Okay. Take that. That was it. Yeah, I did play it for a little while, but it was way too hard. I might go back to it because because the way that it goes. Have you ever played The Long Dark? Well, or maybe you already know about maybe you already know about the hard difficulty of Tainted Grail. But yeah, brain enemies received more. Oh, I didn't realize what time it is. Yeah, I got to go after this run for sure. Once I live or die. Yeah, we need to get that ammo. Hopefully we live. But yeah, basically the way that it works is every other level, you have to get a somewhat big debuff. And sometimes it's really bad, and sometimes it's not that bad. And sometimes it's debilitating for certain play styles, where it's like you can only have one summon. So it's like, okay, well, if you were doing a summoner build, that's over, kind of a thing. So there's things like that, but then there's other things. The main ones are that essentially there's a lot of stuff that just keep on increasing damage. It's annoying. It's more. I would say it's more annoying than difficult, frankly. That is what I would say. They take it too far. What does this thing do again? I don't remember. Let's find out. Thing. Mandrake. Oh, yeah. That's the best. That's my favorite one, Mandrake. Prevents fatal damage. Where is it? Oh, is it just this thing? Yeah. Okay. Cleanse. I don't want to deal with. Okay. Okay. Time for us to get killed again. It's a lot of crits, at least. Okay. Nice stun. Yeah. Wait, he's so close to death. Okay, that was very close. Okay. All mine. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We're out of here. Alright, I'm getting text from Miss Tomato. Yeah, it's really rough. That's why I like this game. Oh yeah, this is a really balanced game. They do great. Want to check in? Sorry, I'm texting Miss Tomato. I'll just gonna respond to her. Time to find out. It's 1:20 a.m. by you? Oh, bad. That's late. And yeah, well, yeah, I'm about to end it here. But yeah, the game, yeah, the hard difficulty is just really crazy. It's pretty insane. But yeah, the difficult part is what they do is that when you get hit, eventually you get these debilitating things where you are guaranteed to gain massive fire damage, massive poison damage, and massive something else. I forget the third one damage. But it's so massive that if you get hit once, it doesn't matter how light of a hit, it could be 1 point of damage, you will end up dying. And if you eat food, you take more damage. So you have to pop like 5 potions or 6 or something because you take damage so quickly. It's really obnoxious, you know, and you can't keep up with it. But anyway, you should get some rest, man. If it's that late, you should be getting some rest. But I'm so glad that you hung out with me because, yeah, the typical people that come to my streams, well, I've been gone so long, so they're probably gone. But so I appreciate it a ton, and maybe you'll hang out next time. We got Psychopomp. They'll try it out, and Hypnosis. I'll have to use Echo a few more times for you. But yeah, I am gonna head out though. Well, it was fantastic hanging out, man. So yeah, but yeah, I do gotta go. I'm gonna prepare to leave. We're gonna be getting ice cream and watching some fireworks because of America's birthday. But yeah, I'll see you next time, Punk. Thanks for hanging out. And anyone else who's hiding in the stream, thanks for watching and hanging out too. But yeah, I'll be trying to stream semi-regularly. But yeah, see ya. Good night, man.